kid, wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin you better run. Last time he
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
All right, let's go. Son. Here we go, son. Hurt.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9.
Hey, attention.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready. 13, Luke. Hey, lock. Settle them.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. the 32-yard line now. Here's second down and a yard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
At the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
And the Raven first down.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a designed run. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, Lion. 11. Focus. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soko, so hot. 11, add it. Here we go, so hot.
Now Lawrence. Loose inside the 30. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
First down.
Red on red.
At the 11-yard line.
Hey, son, 13, Lou. Here we go, so hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Son, it's hot.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Hey, go. Here we go. Hey, tomato. Red.
They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko, so hot. Check smash. Silver.
Newton. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Heck, by Malachi starts. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Hill brought in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. Here's first and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven first down. Now Jackson on the move. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And And he's going to be out of bounds. It's just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Ravens.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Forced to his right. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On red. Silver.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds.
44 yards.
A big play for Jacksonville. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger, touch. Think right open.
On first down, Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
They had him covered initially, but once the quarterback was able to break contain of the pocket and buy more time, you're just asking a lot out of your secondary to maintain man coverage for that long.
Second down, Lawrence. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Hey. Here we go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
23, 30 left. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And he'll take this to about the 28. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It was Darian Jones that time making the play.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
Third and short. Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now from the 50. Back to the tight end, Kohler. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and goal, Baltimore.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Red on red. 11. Son, it's on.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And some good blocking, bringing it a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and a yard. Once again, they keep it on the ground. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Raven first down.
Here's Jackson. Downfield. He's got Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League. on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
He fields it at the 8. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 41-yard line.
Easy, read a foot. Hey, easy, route.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
11. Hey. Son, sink right. Here we go, son.
Lawrence going to give it to Chilton. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Great job. 13 blue. Hey, lie. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. That's complete to his running back, Bashan Chilton. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be incomplete.
John Day Barron.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
All right, let's go. Hey, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
He'll work forward for a couple. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Play action now. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6. On the handoff, it's Henry. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Darian Jones that time making the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, report! Report!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it didn't look like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Here's a design run. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Jackson. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Silver.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
All right, let's go.
At
Take
the
right over.
33-yard line.
Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. Well, his brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Think right.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Jaguars first down.
Great job.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Gun.
They go play action for Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's it. All right, here we go. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a first down.
first down. They'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 36-yard line.
What? Man! So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.